I'm looking at the Mexican national team, and we talked about this last time. I talked about this a little with Jake. They're done out here, bro. They're done out here. I actually prepared a little something. I would like to read this. If I could share a little something with you. So here are Mexico's recent games, okay? So last night we got the 2-1 loss to Canada. Before that, they lost 2-0 to the United States. Before that, they lost 3-2 to Ecuador. Before that, El Salvador, they did win 2-0. Then they beat Honduras 3-0. Okay, so 2 good wins against terrible countries that don't have a lot of footballing talent whatsoever. Then they drew Canada 1-1. So they haven't beaten Canada in the last two chances. By the way, that was Canada's first win against Mexico since 2000.
What?
Since 2000. So that's an extra stamp on this.
Wow.
And then they drew Panama 1-1. The last, I was looking at all of Mexico's fixtures, and I was determined to scroll back as far as I needed to find a good win. I had to go back to March 22nd, 2019. We beat Chile 3-1 in a friendly.
And that was when Chile was starting to collapse.
And it's a friendly, so who knows how hard both teams were trying. The fact that I have to go to 2019, it's almost been 2 years since we beat, it's almost been 3 years.
Wow.
It's about to be 2022. I can't do math.
God.
It's almost been 3 years since we beat what I would categorize as a good team. And this is a team with World Cup aspirations. This is a team that thinks they're going to do shit against anybody.
Where are they on the table?
They're third right now.
Are there 4 spots that qualify? I don't remember how that table works.
3 automatic, fourth is playoff.
3 automatic, fourth is playoff. Okay.
Fourth right now.
Okay.
If my memory serves correct, is Panama, who I'm pretty sure we have to play them again.
Yeah.
If they beat us,
it's going to be dangerous.
Gosh, we might drop to fourth and have to go in the playoff. And how embarrassing would that be?
Yeah, that would be embarrassing. I don't think Mexico will do that.
No.
There's national pride on the line of these boys. There's only so bad you can only be so bad with somebody like Memo Ochoa on your team. Yeah. You know, like you're gonna galvanize. But what do you think the remedy for that is? And we don't have to harp on this for too long because we've talked about it before. But I mean, it's just wild watching these teams like Mexico and even Uruguay in South America. Like, there's talent. There's talent there.
Yeah.
There are long-standing, like, perennial players,
especially
legendary
Uruguay,
players. Yeah.
We'll get to Uruguay in a second because there's lots to be said there as well. But Mexico, man, first off, I just don't think Tata Martino's the answer.
No.
We haven't been good in 3 years. And good is relative because we still didn't make it to the 5th game in the World Cup.
Yeah.
We have no tactics whatsoever. We look so slow. It just looks like the players are uninspired.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's a federation issue, Martino. It's probably both. It's probably complacency.
Yeah.
Mexico's
100%.
been so unchallenged for so long that, in the past couple decades, the U.S. has been giving them a run for their money, but now they got to deal with Canada? Now they got to deal with even Jamaica last night against the U.S. looked good. They got Mikel Antonio. You could argue they have the best striker in CONCACAF. You could argue they have the best striker. I think Raul Jimenez is better, but slightly. And we're talking about Jamaica. Thank goodness Costa Rica blows now. Because if they were in their 2014 form, we'd be in 4th, 5th place.
Yeah.
So we're getting lucky because some of the other CONCACAF teams are struggling, and we still can't capitalize. Yeah. We're still in 3rd. So I feel like it's a wash for the next World Cup. Man, don't be surprised if next Gold Cup finals Canada-USA.
That would be insane.
That would be insane.
That would be a wild final. I would not see that coming. As it stands now, I still think that Mexico will find themselves in the final, just as it stands. But what a final that would be.
What a final. Mexico does not look like a team competing for anything.
No. You know what? And that is really well said. That is an incredibly articulate way. They don't look like they're competing for anything.
No.
It's not inspired. They don't look dangerous.
No, they would rather claw someone's eyeball out than just put a ball in the box.
I heard y'all talking about that.
It's a joke. It's a joke. The team isn't shatters. It's a disgrace. The behavior of the players, disgraceful at the end of the Canada game, trying to get in a fight. That's all they've done lately. They've thrown more punches than they've scored goals in the freaking World Cup qualifying. It's embarrassing. Anyways, Mexico, I got no hope for them. Like I really have no hope. This is a problem that started 20 years ago, and now it's culminating into possibly being the third best team on the continent, which is just embarrassing.